for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Check three. He's coming. We got double up.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Gone. They got him in. It's Woods. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they find them in this type of a situation.
A run with Gurley there on 1st down. Going to get about 4 yards. Demario Davis there on the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
55, 56, the mic, boys, 56.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Goff out left, he's got it to Everett. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Check 37. Kill.
On the handoff, it's Gurley. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who could do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. But he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. You think back to the Super Bowl against New England, the Rams never even got into the red zone in that game, and now here they are in the red zone on their opening drive with a 1st down. So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10.
Check safety. Sponge. No.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 10-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff here to his running back. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5 on 3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, They will just roam and hit.
Now a draw as Goff gives to Gurley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, when you and I sit down and play chess, you're always winning. So I've got to figure out how to get that done. But we're watching a real chess match today between the offense and the defense. And on that play, called a draw, the defense ended up winning.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Brees now. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. To throw is Brees. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
Come on.
Brees going to try and throw on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Now the veteran punter for the Saints, Thomas Morstead, on to punt on 4th down. JoJo Natson back deep for the Rams. This is taken at the 18. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially given 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. The L.A. offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a Rams 1st down on a pickup of 10.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Big ass, big ass, big ass. Check, 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 check.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down L.A.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run-blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
1st down run there for Gurley, but nothing opening up as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Come on, 180. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno. Check, check.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Way to let them dogs loose.
Marshawn Lattimore on the tackle. It's a gain of 4.
The Rams on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Check 4, check 4. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. Check 26, check 26. Check, check. 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 Check hot route. Hot, hot. Joker, joker, joker.
Now a stretch play left for Gurley. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Running right, here's Brown. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done, down to the 15 from the 21.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 15 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Eric Weddle. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Here we go. Let's bring it. Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's bring it. Jam it. Jam it. Jam, jam, jam.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Watch twins. Watch twins.
Gurley again here on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Switch, switch, switch.
They'll try to hand it off right with Gurley. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Check me out, check me out. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS.
Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key.
And that's caught inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or do they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they thought they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Breeze. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick. But instead it falls down incomplete. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Aaron Donald getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here.
53. Here we go. Check line 54. Line 54. Watch the pass. Bravo. Right there.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Dante Fowler. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
Ricky.
They try right side here. Gurley. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. 1st level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now Gurley. Room to run again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Taking it in from the 20. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he has the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, and he's got him in the lead.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions and coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Breeze. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the safety, Eric Weddle.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Now it's gone. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a give running left for Gurley. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
54 Mike. Coverage.
They'll try and set something up right with Gurley. Tackle made there by Kiko Alonso.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down at 6.
3rd and 6.
Wait, 20.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Check 24. Check.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Give him 6 yards in the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Shift. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
Now Gurley, handoff left. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
20.
Check,
47.
A 6-yard
On 2nd down now, it's Brown. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Probably a design blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Goff now looking to throw. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chipping. And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, you're not got too many attempts shorter than that one. And I don't think this was blocked. That's about as bad a miss as you could have.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Los Angeles. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's Breeze to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Breeze now to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw again on second down. Breeze. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Breeze going to come up here, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throwing now is Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald. Who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
5-9. Right there. 54, right there.
Now Breeze on 3rd down. Open man is Michael Thomas. Breeze on the hook up to Thomas for the New Orleans first.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. To throw, it's Breeze. And this is Cook with the grab. Now the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
At the 4-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They run it again with Kamara. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th.
Brings up 4th down.
Well. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Alvin Kamara there to make the grab. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
They run. It's Gurley. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
Like 20.
Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Here's Johnny Hacker now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And he gets this away. Look at this. This is a good one. On the return, Harris. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Well, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Looking to throw again on second down. Breeze, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Aaron Donald, my goodness, make that now 5 sacks for him in this ball game. Really turning in an incredible performance. It's caught, Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to fourth down. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Now Breeze. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Aaron Donald. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
DC. 47's the mic, boy. 47. Check. 47.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that.
Goff gonna throw it. And he's got it. That's caught for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the Rams tack on to their... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll step in with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. From the gun on third down, Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. One final try here for Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. So the L.A. Rams with a victory here. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would